Okay. How many pages are there in MuleSoft?
3.
3
Three
phases.
pages.
Good. What are they?
Design,
Design, development, deployment.
Deployment.
Very good. Design, development, and then
Deployment.
deployment. Okay. See, sometimes what will happen, in huge organization, if you take big companies, let me give you one or two companies example. Suppose if you go with the PwC. Have you heard about PwC company? So this is the company. Okay. So whenever if you join these kind of organizations, what will happen? Okay, they are going to hire the candidate, design they will hire, separate candidates, development they will hire, deployment. But in an interview, they may ask you all the questions related to everything. Okay. But once you join the organization, they will give you, for some people, they need to work only with the design. Some people, they need to work with only development. Some guys, they need to work with the deployment. Okay. So like this, after completion of 10 classes, directly you can keep the resume in the Naukri. You can try to attend, and you just tell them, so I'm very much, I'm very good at design phase. First 2 years onwards, I'm working with the design phase only. Like this, you can tell. So if you got the opportunity in the design session, it will be very easy. You can construct any kind of API very easily after completion of my 10 classes. Okay. So for design phase, I'm going to take, 10 sessions. Okay. For design, I'll take 10 classes. Development, I'll take 25 sessions. Design, almost I will take 10 classes. Okay. In this 10 classes, you are going to learn from basic to advanced level and then real-time APIs. Okay. Understood? So if you attend 10 classes, I can confidently say like you can learn anything in the design part very easily. Understood? For development, guys, go on mute. Development 25 classes and then deployment 2 classes. Okay. Total how many classes? 37 classes. Apart from this, I may take one. Ravichandra, go on mute. See, whenever if you have any queries, okay, that time you just unmute yourself. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Next. So after completion of all the sessions, again, I may take one session that is for resume and then your experience. That means how many years of experience you want to keep, everything we will discuss. Okay. So this is the structure which we are going to follow for this entire batch. Okay.
Sir, yesterday you said you will give explanation on PPT and regarding interview questions and answers.
Everything I will share to you. You will get PPTs. See, almost I can give you 200 to 300 interview questions. Okay. Then I'm going to provide, complete live APIs. Okay. And then see, interview PDF. I already made a note. See, first question they may ask you, tell me about yourself, self details, how you need to explain to the interviewer. Okay. I wrote it here. Then immediately they may ask you what are all your roles and responsibilities. What are your daily activities? Everything they may ask you. Like this, I prepared this awesome PPT. I can share you what is your project, what is your source in a project, what is the target in your project. Okay, everything I mentioned clearly here. What is the project naming conventions? Okay, coding standards which we need to follow. They may ask you in the interview. Everything I made a note. Okay, I'm going to share this entire PPT with you. Okay, so that all the questions and answers are here. Apart from this, I'm going to provide so many interview questions, scenario based questions. Okay,
Kishore,
so
sorry
this
to
is
interrupt you. Kishore,
the agenda which we are going to follow. Yeah, go.
yeah, Kishore, actually, see, how can
Your
we
voice
use
is cracking.
the versions, Kishore? In the resume, you said that we have worked on MuleSoft version 3, 3.5.
Sorry?
How can we see actually when we are going to interview, if they ask us currently what version MuleSoft is on, if they ask like that, how can we know that current version of MuleSoft?
Ramel 1.0.
Kishore, I'm audible.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm going to explain you like which version we are going to use, what is the latest version, everything we will cover in the classes. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Kishore.
Okay. So you can see this is the version 7.10 in the studio. But if you take Raman 2.0 latest 1.0 latest version. Okay. So first we do we need to start design or development? Which one you want?
Design.
Design, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Will tell you complete life cycle of this design. First, what we will do for design purpose, which tool or application we are going to use?
Any
What is
point
the
platform.
difference
Point
between-
platform.
Very
difference
good.
between
Any
this
point?
version and Ramel, Kishore?
Sorry?
Difference between Ramel and version you have said 2.0.
Ramel version 1.0. Previous version 0.8 is there. Compared to 0.8 and 1.0, there are so many differences are there. Okay. In 1.0, they added libraries, extensions, so many things they added. I'll cover you.
So MuleSoft version means Ramel only, huh? So,
Sorry?
MuleSoft version.
No. Ramel version, see, Mule we are using 4 version. Let me tell you. Mule, right now we are working with the 4 version, Mule.version 4. See, if you come back here, let me show you. This is the Mule runtime version. One second. See, just open this artifact. So this is the Mule version which we are using. Mule version 4.3.0. Okay. These versions will change accordingly. If they will implement something in the studio, they will change this. Okay. Can you see here? 4.3.0 means
Yes.
4 means major version, 3 means minor version, 0 means patch. Patch means something. If any bug is there, if they will fix that bug, what will happen? They will keep it as 1 here. Okay. If they want to add some custom connectors or something, okay, they will change this version. If they want to change entire functionality, we need to change it. In that case, we are going to change like this. Okay. Major, minor, and then patch. Okay. We'll cover everything in the coming classes. Okay. So if you want to construct any kind of API, we are going to use with this design. Okay. How to sign up with design? Already I showed you right in the yesterday demo session. So we need to provide some basic details. Then we can create an account. The moment you create account, it will take to you this space. Okay. So here, everything you will get it. Can you see here? Design center you will get, exchange you will get, studio you will get, and then data graph is there, access management is there, API manager. By using this, we can apply some policies. We can deploy our application by using this visualizer, some monitoring tools, secret manager. That means if you have any, passwords and all, you can keep it in this secret manager. Okay. So here we are getting everything one single place. So that's why Mule is more popular and more demand in the market. If you take other integration tools for everything, suppose if you want to go with the monitoring, okay, you have to take, separate some custom tool. For that also, companies they need to pay some amount. Okay. For each and every tool, they need to pay. This is like, a complete package. Okay. You can call it as in our words, it is a family pack. Okay. Everything we will get it. Okay. But if you want to go with other technologies like other integration tools, for monitoring we need to buy separate tool, for deploying we need to buy separate tool. Okay. So that's why it is more popular and more demand. So now today I'm going to give you overview about this AnyPoint platform. Okay. In this design session, we are going to spend almost 10 days. Okay. So that after completion of 10 days, I can guarantee you, you will become an expert. Okay. In the design. If someone will provide you any kind of design without taking anyone help, you can easily construct any kind of API by your own. ఓకేనా, మీరే సొంతంగా చేసేస్తారు ఆఫ్టర్ 10 classes. ఓకేనా, after completion of my 10 classes, you will become an expert in the design. Okay, like this I can make you. So that's why I'm going to take you 10 sessions. I can promise you, I can guarantee you, almost many people, you guys attended, different institutes for, demos and all. Okay. And you guys went through some YouTube videos and all. You did not find, much content over there. Why? Because hardly they will take 1 or 2 exams. Maybe they may take employee or student. That's it. Okay. They will explain you in 1 day or 2 days max. Okay. Any other trainer, they are going to explain maximum 2 days or 3 days. Apart from that, they won't touch much. Okay. Here what I will do, initial 4-5 days I'll take, complete basic to advanced level. After that, directly I will take to you 5 real-time APIs. Once you completed that 5 real-time APIs, you will become an expert in this design. Okay. If anyone interested, after 10 days, you can keep resume and then you can parallelly continue this course. Okay. If you get the opportunity, definitely you can crack the interview. All the design related questions and answers I kept over here. Okay. So that you can prepare it and you can try it. Okay. If you get the job, then you are the most luckiest person. Why? Because design is nothing. Okay. We can easily construct anything if you remember few things. Okay. Now here, first thing, design center. See, whatever the options you can see it here, design center, exchange, then data graph, management center. In this management, all this will be there, right? Can you see these 3 horizontal lines here? The moment you click on this, automatically you will find out same options here. See, design center, exchange, data graph, management center, everything. Okay, you can select either here or directly you can select it here. Okay, first of all, what is design center? Okay, design center is nothing but by using this design center, we are going to create API. Okay, have you heard about API? Anybody?
Application
Programming
program interface. Sir.
Very good. Application programming interface.
interface.
Okay, let me open one PPT. Okay, can you see here API? Guys, go on mute. Application programming interface. Are you able to see my screen clearly? Okay. So what is an API? API is nothing but application programming interface. Okay. I will tell you very general example so that everyone correlate with this. Okay. I hope almost all people went to restaurants, right? You went or not? Guys, my session should be
Yes.
always, it should be interactive. Okay. If you if you did not give
Yes,
reply,
we went.
I
Yes,
cannot
okay.
understand. Okay. So the moment we reach to the restaurant, very first what we will do?
Check the menu and order.
Check the menu.
Very good. First, what we will do as a user, as a client, we are going to check the menu. Okay, what and all available here. Okay. So once we check this menu, what will happen based on our interest? Some people they like biryani, some people they like starter, some people they like afalopis. So based on the client interest, they are going to order something. They will give some request. See, the moment you choose, whatever you want, whether you want to go with biryani or afalopis, whatever it may be. So immediately waiter will come here. Okay, what this guy will do, he'll come here and he will ask you, sir, what you want to order. So he is going to take the request from the client or customer. Okay, so based on this request, what he will do, the same request he will make a note and he is going to pass that same request to the kitchen. Okay, in this kitchen, what will happen, imagine this is the server. Okay, based on this request, whatever you order, maybe if you order apollo fish or biryani, anything, or starter something, so based on this request, he is going to give the response back to the waiter. What this guy will do, he is going to take the same response and he is going to pass to the user. So in this scenario, this waiter, he will act like an API. Okay, he's like a mediator between client and server. In our case also, API means this guy, he will behave like a mediator. See, suppose for this I'm going to provide same example. Okay, you want to book a movie ticket. Okay, today some new movie released, right? So you want to book a tickets. What you will do, you will go to the website. Okay, then you are going to search for the movie. Okay, the moment you search, movies list will be displayed. In this, which hall you want to book near to your places, what you will do, you are going to select the tickets. After that, you will confirm. The moment you confirm this book ticket, what will happen, one request will go to the database and then it will check. Okay, what it will check, whether that seat is available or not. Everything front end, we can see that ticket is available or not. We can see it here. Based on that, we will book. The moment we click on confirm, it will come to the database and it will store, it can book a ticket for you. And then immediately this guy is going to provide the response back to the user saying that your ticket is confirmed. Understood? Like this, if you are doing anything, API interaction is there. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is how an API works. So here in mobile application, see, suppose if you want to create a Facebook account, what you will do? You are going to provide the username, password, some basic details, mobile ID, your phone number, everything you will provide. Then you will click on the submit. The moment you click on submit, request will go to the backend system. That means server. So where they kept this Facebook server, it will go there. What will happen? It will create the username here, and then it is going to check some validation. See, first if you provide username, mail ID. See, mail ID, you have to provide unique mail ID. Okay. So first it will check mail ID is already stored in the database or not. If stored, immediately it will throw the error saying that this email ID already exists. So again, what we will do? We have to change the request. That means you have to provide different mail ID, and then again you have to submit. Then through API it will come here. Again it will validate. If it is okay, it will give the response back to this API. This guy is going to convey to the user or customer. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
So this is how actually APIs work. Okay. Apart from this, I'm sorry. Okay. చెప్తున్నా. సి తెలుగులో చెప్పడానికి నాకేం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. ఓకేనా? తెలుగులో అయితే ఇంకా బాగా చెప్తాను. ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈస్ నేను తెలుగులో చెప్తే వెనెవర్ ఇఫ్ యు గో ఫర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ, ఓకేనా, నీకే టెర్మినాలజీ అనేది రాదు అసలు. అర్థమవుతుందా? నేనేం ఫారెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడలేదు, జస్ట్ నార్మల్ ఇంగ్లీష్ చెప్తున్నా. ఎందుకు అంటే నాకు అర్థమైంది, కొందరికి ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్తే వెరీ ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇట్ విల్ బి ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఫర్ యూ. నేను చెప్తాను మీకు తెలుగు చాలా ఇంగ్లీష్ చాలా కష్టం అవుతుంది అంటే కొన్ని టిప్స్ ఇస్తాను. ఓకేనా? సో మీరు నాకు పింక్ చేయండి, ఒకసారి ఫ్రీగా ఉన్నప్పుడు కాల్ చేయండి, నేను చెప్తాను ఎలా ఓవర్కమ్ అవ్వాలి అనేసి. ద మూమెంట్ 8 years back I was facing same issue whenever I attend any course. Okay, I face so many problems. I am not able to understand what the tutor or trainer is explaining. So that time I implemented some new things. Okay, from there I can learn, I can understand that English very easily, and I can reply to them as well. Okay, see, ఇప్పుడు whatever the words I am storing, request, response, API, everything will be stored in your mind. Whenever you go for interview, automatically words will come without without taking your permission. Automatically English will come. Understood? So that's why I'm explaining in English, but Telugu also I can explain you. Okay. Okay, this is clear, right? API.
Yes.
Okay, now so by using this, okay, we have to construct our API. If you want to construct API, we have to use this start design. So once we design our API, what we need to do? We have to publish to the exchange. Okay, see, you have to ask me some questions why you want to publish to exchange. Then only you are going to learn the subject. Okay, if you are, whatever I am explaining, simply if you listen, you will not get anything. Okay, you have to think. So just now one guy asked me a question, so which version we need to use? Like this, even though if you ask some question, at least you are thinking something about new to this course, so that's why you can learn more things. Okay, so once we design this API, we need to publish to the API exchange. Why we want to publish these APIs to the exchange? If you publish this API to the exchange, so that other developers, they can see your specifications, what resource path you use, what request you use, everything they can see it. So that is the use of this Exchange. Okay. Next, Anypoint Studio. This is for development purpose. We are going to use this. Okay. Right now, I'm going to skip this. After 10 days, we will enter into this studio. Okay. Now, Management Center. In this Management Center, can you see? We do have a couple of options. First one is Access Management Center. So in this Access Management Center, what we will do? We are going to create a users and we are going to provide a permissions. Everything we can do it in the access management. So suppose the moment you joined any organization is nothing but company. Okay, na? So once you join the company, what will happen? Can someone tell me? Already you guys joined so many companies, right?
They will provide access to us.
Very good. They will provide, they will take all your details. They are going to create your Outlook ID, your employee ID, everything they will create, right? Similarly, suppose if you want to get the Anypoint platform access. So from here, they are going to provide the access to you. Okay. Right now, how we are creating account? We are going to Google, just we are typing Anypoint platform, just we are signing up, right?
Yeah.
But in real time, we are not going to do like this. Okay. Someone in your organization from this access management, they will add your mail ID. Suppose, let me show you practical. Again, I'll take a 1 day session for this regarding, so that you can clear all your doubts. See, click on users. The moment we click on users, invite user. So here they are going to add your mail ID. Once they will add your mail ID, what will happen? They are going to assign some rules. That means, see, for practice purpose, we can access everything, but in real time, we can't access all these options. Understood? Say, suppose we do have these many options, right? In real time, in the office, you cannot access all this functionality. Why? Because based on requirement, suppose if you are a MuleSoft developer, they will provide access to only this design center and Exchange. Okay. Your manager is there. He is not a MuleSoft guy, right? Your manager. He is a functional guy. Functional ante technical తెలియదన్నమాట. Functional guy. That guy, he don't have access for this design center and Exchange. He will have access only to this section. He don't have access for this design center. Why? Because he don't know technical. So that's why they will not provide access to this. Understood? It's completely depends on your role. Based on your role, they are going to assign you here. They are going to select it here. If they will provide organization administrator, means you can access all the functionalities. Understood? So I will take separate session for this and I can explain you how you will get the access, how you need to log in with this Anypoint platform. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, so API manager. In the API manager, what we will do? We are going to apply some policies. What do you mean by policy? Policy means we need to secure our API. So let me give you one more example. I hope many people use some coupons, right? If you log in with Swiggy or Zomato, very first time flat 150 rupees off. Have you heard about this kind of coupons?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This coupon is valid only for first time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why it will not acceptable for second time?
They have
given
any-
access to only one time.
It's
Okay.
already used. Redeemed that code.
They
Okay.
made policy like that.
Very good. So if they will give you daily flat 150 rupees off, okay, he's going to lose your business, right? His business. So that's why what they will do for promotions purpose, he gave flat 150 rupees offer for the first time user. If you log in with the same mail ID again, what it will show? This coupon is valid for only for new customers. Again, if you take different email ID, you can use that. You can claim that, right? So how they are going to set up that policy in the API manager, we can see it. Okay. I will show you practically how to set up that policy for particular API. See, if you want to provide access, a flat 150 rupees for first 3 orders. In this scenario, what will happen? There we have to select the option. Okay. Instead of 1 request, we have to make it 3 requests. I will show you how to set up that policies here. Okay. That is the duty of this API manager. Then runtime manager. Once we, after completion of our development, we have to deploy our applications to Cloud Hub, right? So by using this runtime manager, we can deploy our applications to Cloud Hub. Okay.
In API manager, max how many requests we can give? Like you are setting 3. So
that depends on your requirement. Okay.
okay.
That completely depends on your business scenario. See, suppose if you want to see someone want to hit your API. Okay. So that if see, I will give you one more example. You guys are using PhonePe and Google Pay, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. If you are using PhonePe, sometimes, not every time, every 3 months or 4 months once, you got one error saying that server was busy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Anyone got like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, why you got that error? Anyone having any idea?
Because at the same time, many users are requesting for the phone pay.
Very good. Perfect. Yes. Same URI, many people are hitting at the same time. Okay. That time what will happen? It is not going to the database and it is going to fetch some data, whatever you are requesting, and that is not able to showcase to the user. Okay. Too many requests are coming. In that scenario, you are getting that pop-up. So if you don't want to get that kind of request, okay. See, suppose we are hitting PhonePe API. Okay. That you can set up for every 1 minute. Okay. Some 2000 people, they can hit that URI. Okay. URL. If 2000 first person, if he hit that API, what will happen? He will get the error server busy. After 5 minutes or 2 minutes, if you try again, it will work. Why it will work? Because they wrote a policy in such a way saying that for 1 minute, we need to allow these many requests. If we exceed that, it should show some understanding, user. Actually, we will get the system error. Okay, that what these guys will do, they are going to convert and they will write a custom message, server busy something. I will show you how you need to display that custom message to the user, how we need to set up a request for 1 minute. This and all I will show you practically. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Someone is writing something. It is displaying in my machine. Please erase it. Thank you. Okay. Understood, right? This API manager and runtime manager.
Yes. Yes.
Then visualizer monitoring. These are related to, once you deploy your applications, how your application is behaving, everything, all logs we can monitor, alerts we can monitor over here. and then secret manager. In the secret manager, what you can do, you can store your passwords and all, everything you can store it over here. Okay, so this is the high level overview of this AnyPoint platform. Okay, for each and every functionality, we are going to discuss about at least 1 or 2 days on daily basis. Okay, complete daily 10 days we are going to view this screen. Okay, we are going to work on this. Okay, so that after completion of 10 days you will become an expert in the design center. I will make you like this. Okay, apart from this, we do have so many things here. See, can you click on this question mark? You can see here documentations, forums, help center, training, tutorials. Okay, see, you will get the awesome documentation here from the MuleSoft. They are going to provide this documentation. So all topics will be there. Whatever you want, you can get it over here. Okay, see documentation. You just click on this documentation. So now based on your requirement, whatever the topic you want to browse, you can see it. Suppose if you want to learn something related to MNet, click here. Automatically it will take to you that page. See, complete material, you will get it. See, like this. Okay, complete awesome documentation available in the MuleSoft. That is the another advantage if you learn this MuleSoft. If you are getting any kind of errors, if you want to learn any new topic from here, you can write it. And then forums. Have you heard about forum? What do you mean by forums?
We heard about Salesforce community, but forum.
Okay. Okay, very good.
Something
It will be much
about
similar. Correct. Forums, what will happen in the forums, many people they registered with this forum. So here some architects will be there. Okay, some MuleSoft experts will be there. So many people are there. Some senior developers will be there, junior developers, many people are there. Okay, if we have any questions, see, suppose if you are facing some issue, you are not able to resolve that, you got some errors. So what you can do, you can post that error in the forum. What will happen? Someone is going to, some experts going to reply to you. It is like much similar to our WhatsApp group. Okay, we will create some groups, right, in colleges, in offices, something. In family also we will create some groups, right? So similarly, this forum is related to our MuleSoft. Okay, if you have any issues or queries, what you can do, directly you can post your question here, so that some people they are going to answer you. Okay, so that is the another advantage here. Okay, daily you can post a number of questions, you will get the answer. Suppose if you attend any interview, okay, that question you don't know, you can post that question. Someone will be active in the forum, he is going to reply to you. Okay, help center, if you are facing any issue related to your studio and platform, you can connect with this thing. Okay, and training. In this here MuleSoft offering free MuleSoft training. Okay, that will be some, they will keep some videos over there. We can watch that videos. Okay, and tutorial also same, like you will get these two almost much similar. Okay, apart from this MuleSoft is going to conduct some meetups. Okay, meetup means they will take, experts will take one particular topic, they are going to explain you on it. Okay, what you can do, you can attend that meetup free of cost. See, suppose if you want to know something about this design center. Okay, for this design center, they will take one guy, expert will take class up to 1.5 hour, 2 hour. You have to attend that meetup, that is completely free of cost. After, at the end of the class, they may ask you 3 questions. Okay, if you answer correctly, so you have to post that answer in the chat box. So what they will do, they will consider who is going to answer very fast. Okay, what they will do, they are going to take, they will consider that time and they will take that guy number, name, so that what you will get, you are going to get the vouchers, or you will get some t-shirts, you will get some bags, you will get some mugs which are related to MuleSoft. They will give you some logo on it, and you will get that kind of things. I will explain you how to enroll for that. Everything I can help you. See, from my end, almost I'm going to deliver everything. Whatever I know, I can help you. Okay. Apart from this, I can give you some additional info, how to attend meetups. Okay. How to register for that meetups, everything I can help you. And also, once you join this course, within 10 days, you will become a MuleSoft certified developer. Okay. Within 10 days, you will get that voucher. That voucher cost, I told you, right, $250, but you will get it free of cost. Okay. That I can provide you. And what we will do.
Means Kishore, what is that?
Sorry.
What is mean by voucher? Voucher and Kishore and
Voucher and say suppose if you want to write MCD level 1 exam. Okay.
Okay.
In olden days, what happened when I was if I want to give certification, I need to pay $250. Can you see?
Yeah.
See, we have 3 level of certifications: MCD level 1, MCPA, MCIA. MCD means MuleSoft Certified Developer. This is for developer role. Okay. MCPA, MuleSoft Certified Platform Architect. MCIA, MuleSoft Certified Integration Architect. Platform means which is related to completely any point platform. MCIA means this is related for both platform and studio. Okay. MCD level 1 also, it consists of both, but they won't ask much questions. Easy questions will be there here. Okay. So in olden days, if you want to write this exam, I need to pay $250. Almost in our Indian currency, it will be 18 or 19,000. Okay. Now MuleSoft offering this entire $250 free of cost. Why they are offering like this? If they will get certified, they know something about MuleSoft, right? So that they are going to hire. They will have so many openings. So that's why they are giving this as a free of cost. So that if he clear that exam, what will happen? At least he is having some knowledge on MuleSoft. So that's why they are going to hire for that companies. So that's why they are offering this free of cost. So this free of cost means you will not get that much easily. Okay, you have to complete some videos, some exercises. You have to complete it. Then you will get the voucher. Once you got the voucher, again you have to attend for exam. In the exam, okay, let me show you.
Kishore, what is the course fee?
Sorry, I don't know to whom you contacted. You can check with them. Okay. So I'm not the right person to discuss all. People who will have direct contact to me. So you can contact to me. I can tell you. So you came from some XYZ institute, right? You can ask them.
No, I have contact with you and Kishore.
Okay, you can call to me after this class. I'll tell you. Okay. So exam format you can see here. This is the exam format. So it consists of 60 questions. They will give you 120 minutes. Okay. You have to score 70%. That means how many questions you have to write correct answers out of 60?
I think it's 45.
No.
42.
60 questions, 70%, right? Not 45. 6 7 ja 42.
42.
Like this you can do blind. Yeah, 42 questions you have to write correct. So what is the format of this exam? It consists of multiple choice. Okay. What is the language available? English is available. Okay. Any cutoff negative marks are there? No. Okay. So this is the exam format. Then, so what is the validity of this certificate? This is valid for 2 years. What is the cost of this? $250. So right now it is not $250. I can get it for you free of cost. So suppose unfortunately you failed this exam, do you want to take any retake? Yes, you will get one more free retake. Okay, you can attend this exam 2 times. First time, if you fail, like supplementary, you can attend again. Okay, so you don't want to fail. Why? Because I am going to provide you all the 60 questions and answers I can provide to you, so that you can crack very easily. How to schedule this exam? You have to go to this center. Testing centers also available, but we will write it in online itself. Okay, how to schedule this exam? Separate session I will take you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Kishore.
Okay, so here up to now what we discussed just to overview about this platform. Okay, still we did not enter into the AnyPoint platform. What we will do tomorrow, we will enter next class. What we will do, we are going to start our actual design class. Okay, so that you can
Tomorrow
learn
means
very
on Monday.
Monday.
Okay.
Okay, so today just I gave overview about this. What I will do, I am going to share today's class recording with you. Okay, we'll get the same recording. See, daily after completion of classes, what you will do, you will get the recordings through Classroom. See, right now, I don't know how many people will continue this course, right? So that's why what we are doing, directly we are sending through WhatsApp. Okay, now, once you guys are enrolled with this, what we will do, we are going to create a WhatsApp group. Okay. So each and every my batch, at least what will happen, some 50 members will be there. That is the least count. Okay. For every batch, 50 members will be there. Some people will think, okay, 50 members are there, it will be clumsy like this. No, it's not like this. If 50 members will be there, if you are facing any error, if you post that in the group, what will happen? Few people, they are going to reply to you very quickly, so that you can sort it out your issues or errors in the group itself. Okay, and this is the advantage. Daily I'm going to assign you some task and some interview questions I can post in the group, so that you have to work on it. See, they are doing all this task, they are posting like this. See, if they are getting any errors, they will do like this. Okay, so based on this, someone is going to reply. Okay, can you see, if you open this, how many are there in this batch? Almost 76 people are there. Okay, so that everyone is going to reply. This batch I started recently. Okay, like this I created your batch as well. Okay, see here just only 4 people enrolled. After completion of yesterday demo, 4 people got registered. Okay, like this, once you guys will register here, what I will do, I'm going to take your mail IDs and I will create a classroom like this. So in this classroom, what will happen? Say, suppose if you take this 9th batch, okay, here we are going to post all our recording sessions, everything we will post here. Understood? Sorry, register is nothing but like once you are okay with my classes, you can pay the amount, so that they will add you in the WhatsApp group. Okay, and once you share your mail ID, they will provide
Initial
access
amount
to you.
or full amount?
There will be some installment options also, you can check with them. Okay.
Kishore, after enrolling, so we are able to access these classes permanently.
Yes. Permanently you can access. See, in this previous batch, 73 people will be
so
there. Okay.
there is not a you're not sending to mail, so but just we need to come here and we need to access from here only.
Correct. Yes, we will provide access like this. See, suppose previous batch 11 classes got over, MuleSoft class 11 got over. We will update all PPTs here. See, PPT I showed you, right? Just now. I shared to the students. What they will do, they are going to learn. Everything like materials.
Will you include these 2 classes also in that this Friday and Saturday, or going to include from Monday only?
Sorry, come again.
Will you include these 2 Friday and Saturday classes also in that?
Yeah, everything from demo onwards, all classes will be included in the here. Okay, from demo to last class. Yeah, someone is saying something.
Sir, can we download or we can only access the, we can only log in there?
No, you can watch, that's it. You cannot download this. Why? Because it will be private. I will tell you the reason. Okay, if you download, what will happen? You are going to share this to your friend. That guy is going to send it to someone. Okay, like this they are going to spread our videos. Okay, that's why we kept in the private access. So suppose if you give your mail ID, okay, only to that mail ID you can access. If you use different mail ID also for YouTube, you cannot access that. I will tell you how you need to register for that. Everything we will explain.
So it is will be lifetime access.
Lifetime access. See, you don't require for lifetime, hardly 3 to 4 months. If you practice really well, it will be only 2 months is fair enough. You can crack the interview and you are going to join the organization. Once you got the project and all, you will be busy. You never seen these videos also. Okay,
For all the 3 phases you are saying, Kishore. Means,
sorry.
So if we prepare severely, so we can master on these 3 things like
design, development, deployment. Yes. Yes, definitely. See, whatever from day one onwards, if you follow me, whatever the task I'm assigning, whatever the interview questions I'm giving, if you practice on daily basis, okay, after completion of my course, within a month you will get job for sure. There are so many openings are there. I will only refer many companies, but the thing is you need to crack that interview. I'm going to share all the questions and answer, but you have to explain to the interviewer, without hesitating.
So do
like
we need
this.
to install anything in the laptop?
No, you don't want to install anything. I'm going to explain you each and every class what you want to do. Everything I can show you practically, so that based on that video, if any installation is there, I can show you first year. Then same you have to implement it in your machine. Okay.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మేము ల్యాప్టాప్ లో వర్క్ చేయాలంటే ఓన్లీ జస్ట్ URLs అంటే ఏమైనా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకొని నో నీడ్ టు వర్క్ ఆన్ దట్.
Yes. Yeah, correct. We don't want to install much so many things. Sorry,
Like yesterday you explained that any point studio we need to install even though in the organization.
Yes, even in the that's what I'm saying. Whenever development class we are going to enter after 10 days, right? That time I will share you this software directly to you. Directly you can install it on your machine.
So my doubt is like it is a cloud-based technology, so why need to install like in the Salesforce development or Salesforce admin? We don't need to install anything. Directly we will work in the websites by URL.
Good question. Okay, if you don't have internet, how can you access the cloud?
Okay.
Suppose you are sitting in the rural area. Okay, you don't have proper Wi-Fi and all something, but you want to practice it. You should not come to always Hyderabad or Bangalore, right? So that is the reason they designed this AnyPoint Studio. So for this AnyPoint Studio, internet is not required. Even same AnyPoint Studio, I told you, right? You can access here. I will tell you tomorrow how to access here also. But it is not fully implemented. They are trying to implement it here. But the drawback is whenever we have internet, you can access the cloud. But in this scenario, it is not like this. Even if you don't have internet also, you can access this studio. Understood?
Okay.
How's the job market in US?
So in US and UK, market is too good. Almost many of my students got placed in Australia and all. So market is too good, and the billing also too good. For MuleSoft developer, they are paying $90 per hour on W2 basis.
Okay.
If you done, certifications, MCA or MCPA, you are getting $130 per hour on W2 basis.
Is this good?
So more demand is, and moreover, getting the job is very easy in foreign countries. Why? Because I was in panel in my company. I got 3 profiles. They are saying that they will have 18 years, 22 years of experience. The moment I asked a very basic question, they are not able to answer that. So what these guys are doing, they are into different domain, but market is too good for MuleSoft. So that's why what these guys are doing, simply they are keeping experience, saying that I do have 8 years in MuleSoft, but they are not able to answer not even, simple question. Okay, that's why I can confidently say, if you learn my class in foreign countries, definitely you will get the job very easily.
Kishore, Europe lo kuda MuleSoft is there, Kishore.
You see, almost most of the countries they are using this MuleSoft. Okay, but huge openings are there in US and Australia and UK also.
Okay.
See, we are getting the projects from the foreign countries, understood? Not in India.
Yeah.
In India, we are going to develop that and we are going to, deliver that things. Most of the projects comes from US only. I hope many people will have US client, UK clients, Australia clients, right?
Kishore, one irrelevant question. Sorry if you don't mind. Kishore,
Okay, no problem.
So middlewares lo just confidence కోసం అడుగుతున్నాను. I had MuleSoft is better. So మనకి in coming 5 to 10 years లో MuleSoft ని కొట్టేది ఏది ఉండదు అన్నారు. Is it true or?
It is true, obviously true. Why? Because I will tell you the reason. See, suppose for this, up to now, there is no competitor for this MuleSoft. There are so many other integration tools available in the market, like Tipco, Apigee, and all. What will happen if you imagine next 10 years, okay, this Tipco or some other XYZ tool, they will add some extra functionality, then it will be there in the top in the market, right? This is your imagination but the reality is what this MuleSoft guys will do. They are sitting here entire 10 years ideally, no, right?
No.
They are also going to implement some extra functionality. They are adding some n number of custom connectors and all, right? They will also do parallelly. What will happen? It will go high, right? So when other integration tool will come into the picture with more demand, that means suppose if you take MuleSoft guys should not add any new functionality up to 5 to 7 years. Then someone need to implement on this with a different domain. In that case, it will come, but it won't happen in the practical scenario.
8 years మనము MuleSoft నుంచి ఇంకో డొమైన్ మారాల్సిన అవసరం రాకపోవచ్చు.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Okay, when I was joined this MuleSoft, okay, that time if you say only definition, we got the job. Nowadays they are asking all these questions and scenarios. Okay. 4 to 5 years back, what happened? If you say what is MuleSoft, what is integration, okay, what is RAML, if you say straight definitions, you will get the job. Nowadays what happened? Many people are learning. People who got the job, they are working some projects. In the project they got some issues. That issues they are asking to the interviewers. So that's why nowadays interviews will be little tough. This has happened everywhere. Okay.
Sir, what are the prerequisites for learning MuleSoft?
No, you don't want to learn anything. Just follow my instructions. There is no prerequisite for this. In case of Mule 3, we need to learn some core Java and all. For Mule 4, it is not required. So if we have time, if you are eagerly want to learn this MuleSoft, just you can see the data formats. What is XML? What is JSON? Just you can see the JSON and XML syntax, how we'll write. If you have time, you just go through this, or else I will explain in class itself. Okay.
Can you explain once again
వాళ్ళకి జాబ్
ML
సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తారా సార్?
Yes. So we are, one second, let me stop this recording.